Chapter 3, Mishnah 9. This Mishnah returns to the discussion of the first three Mishnahs of the chapter, the requirements of hechsher and intention for an item to be subject to food tuma. As we learned, Mishnah 3, hechsher is required for any food item except for one that is an avatuma. This Mishnah discusses how that law applies to chalev, forbidden animal fats. Chalev, forbidden fat from the nevela of a kosher domestic animal, is not tame with the tuma of nevela, although the meat of such an animal, like the meat of all animal carcasses, is an avatuma as a nevela, its chalev is not. Therefore, since the chalev is not an avatuma, the chalev requires hechsher in order to become subject to food tuma, as do most food items. In contrast, chalev of a dead, non-kosher animal is tame, as an avatuma with the tuma of nevela, just as its meat is. Therefore, that chalev does not need hechsher in order to become subject to food tuma, because food that is an avatuma is subject to food tuma without undergoing hechsher. As in Mishnahs 2 and 3, the Mishnah gives examples of items that are not subject to food tuma unless a person intends to eat them. In villages, non-kosher fish and non-kosher grasshoppers need intention to be used as food in order to be subject to food tuma. Since these types of fish and grasshoppers were not commonly eaten in villages, they are not considered food unless a person specifically intends to eat them.